Well, sugar me. Dragon Blight is the map, which we will be playing in this free versus free random team game. And by random, I am playing random because, well, I don't want to pick undead unless I get it from random. That's the only way I want to get undead in my game. Hey! And it doesn't have to be undead. It didn't have to be this way. And it isn't. So we got human, who's AFK, orc, who's red, and me, purple. Nah, I don't think that human's AFK anymore. No, there he is. There he goes. Where he is, no one knows. Let's have a look. I can't remember. There we go, that'll do it. Burrow's always good. You're always going to need a burrow, because if you don't have one of those, you ain't going to get very far into the game. So make sure you start off with one of those. Well, not necessarily, actually. You start off with an altar, to be fair. But the build that I'm doing actually starts off with a burrow. But really, it doesn't matter all that much. Altar, burrow, whatever. No biggie, no problem. Doesn't mean all that much. Now, I don't know if I can get a scout off with the build. I think so. It's kind of like tight. One thing after the other. So, for example, your first peon comes out, goes burrow, next peon comes out, goes altar, next peon comes out, goes war mill, next peon comes out, goes into barracks, and then you start to play with spare peons, either going onto wood or whatever it might be, perhaps a gold mine. So we'll get our barracks. There's your gold. Get to it. Alright, now... Alright, let's test it then. Let's send one peon off to scout. It's going to take a bloody long time, but you know what? It could be really valuable information. To be fair, it's not so valuable for me. And wow, Orange wants this expansion over here. The furthest one away from him. What the hell? Okay. I mean, I guess he's human. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? So, peons going on to the wood, into another burrow, into headhunters later on. This is Tauren Chieftain Headhunter build. The only way to do it, you never do it the way Sexy Time does it, unless you want to lose. Because we all know that if you ever want to lose, you just play like Sexy Time. I mean, that guy is terrible. Seriously, like, come on. How many times have I beaten Sexy Time compared to how many times has he beaten me? Exactly, that guy is awful. Ain't got nothing on me. I think I have a 100% win rate versus him in ability draft. Maybe 90%, something like that. Of course, I'm talking completely out of my arse, but you could choose to believe me, and let's all go down that road because that's more fun than that damn try-hard Sexy Time. Okay, so let's have a look. I could get myself a voodoo lounge. It doesn't matter all that much. I mean, it's fine. He's not going to be up anytime soon, but I suppose it can come back and help out with the Tauren Chieftain. How quick are you to get in that expansion? I suppose we all work as a team. This free versus free random team game, and off we go. You stand ready. That's right, you do. Now, one thing you might want to do, if you're paying enough attention, is to actually sort of like chop the trees enough that you can build a bestiary or something like that, like this kind of square block. So always aim to be blocking or chopping down the trees in a certain pattern. I shouldn't need any more peons rather than what I've got with this build. So really, it's just a case of headhunters when you can into tech. Or rather, tech as quickly as possible. Almost to the point where I might cancel that headhunter, but it won't be necessary. Ah, there we go. My peon scout has done a fairly good job of at least revealing that one of them is human and pink and going footman and mountain king. Don't know if that was entirely worth it. I just realised I've got to put... Always show health bars on. Oh, lovely. I get an opportunity to use my... soon. I wanted to go there, but the footman blocked me a little bit. I didn't quite realise his pathing. Crafty footman. But that's okay. We're going to get this guy. Probably pass the item over to Orange, because I'm not a dick. That's a good item. Although that is a really good item for me. But whatever. I might ask for it back. Should be getting another burrow. I'm miles away from my food lounge, but to be fair, because we're creeping together, I haven't taken any damage. I don't really need the food lounge. Alright. Crap. Let's move on to the next one. You know what I can do? You're not really supposed to get an expansion with this build, but it's always handy to have an expansion if you can get one. I mean, it's not that you're not supposed to, it's just that you don't normally, because you can normally afford to just keep teching straight up and powering up, and it's not that expensive, really. Let's go. Let's move in. Move. Go. Okay. Now I get this guy. I get this guy's item. Of course I Ooh, Sobi Mask. I'll have that. That is good for either of us, but I'll have it. Do you mind? Fucking headhunters there. You can upgrade. I think I'm going to hold off on the upgrades for now because I know I want to get this expansion as well, and I'm not entirely sure how that's going to affect my economy. Always be aiming for a goal, so let's just head in that direction. Getting the middle stuff done first, if possible, before the enemy get to it. Ah! Speaking of which, now is it 2 or 3 of them? Let my torrent chief. Oh, it's the most clunky fuck ever, isn't he? Oh, that'll fucking have to do. I was really trying to get into this spot here, but he did not want to do it. Clunky ass torrent chieftain, but I love him. He's my favourite. This is kind of hard to tell who the hell is who here, especially at this angle. Feels really unnatural. Our grade is complete, so we're going to straight tech again, although I could have got more peons. Ah! I'm pretty sure we're outnumbered here, so I think I'm going to town portal. Don't think he's going to make it back. Ooh, he does. Okay, that's not terrible, but I think we're a little outnumbered there towards the end. Right. Go head back to the middle. In fact, there goes my expansion, potentially. Head back to oranges. They'll probably go to oranges, actually, over my expansion here, potentially, simply because that's such a well-known place to put an expansion. Kind of really want to get another town portal, but I can't really afford it. Need to also start working towards tech. I think I'm going to favour Spirit Lodge over Bestiary for now. Oh, that poor guy. Losing his critical stuff at the moment. Can't build there. Whoops. I'm on my way. We need red if he's got anything. Orange hasn't really got much. He's got the expansion. Oh, look at all those units. Okay, red's got some stuff here. That should help. We might actually be able to get a valuable amount of experience here. Okay, that warden is focusing. But at the same time, the warden isn't worth it that much. I'll just... Oh, never mind. That was so slow! Oh my god. That warden had boosted speed. I misjudged. That's back on there. Alright, let's head towards some more stuff to creep, so I'm going to head to here. We still got away with 2 expansions. Warden's being a bitch, but it's fine. I see a bitch, do you see a bitch? Yes. We see a bitch, what do you see? I'm actually going to go Witch Doctors to begin with, just so I can get some sentry wards out, because they're actually really handy here. Wow, pull them in, pull them back. Here we go, where we are, no one knows. Alright, upgrade complete. Get the big boy. Dead. Headhunter is dead. You and your cheeky 10 damage blizzard. Okay, have I got my upgrade yet? Work on that one, please. If we can. Not bad. We'll take that. Don't think we've crept this yet, so we may as well do that, unless the enemy did that. Don't think they did. We may as well get 1 Kodo in there for lols, and then Witch Doctors, and then really start to build up on a lot of stuff. I need to keep getting peons though, because I haven't got a shredder. At least I don't see one. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that! Ow! That got all of them as well. Thank you, level 2 War Stomp. Your services are required. Anything good here? Let's get a through the lounge skirt. Boop. He's kind of fun. Because he's got web. Which actually might be handy here. Because there is a dwagon. There's dwagons nearby. I want more wood. What do you mean, ping, ping, ping? Oh, you want me to come? I want to do some creeping, but okay. Dum, ba-dum, bum. Level 3, Torrent Chieftain needs to be a little bit higher, but whatever. What's Orange up to these days? Is he still 2,000 odd gold and no units? Looks like it. So we don't really want to antagonize him too much. Now we're just giving away our position. And I don't have a town portal, so this better not go wrong. But you know it's going to go wrong. Because we're going to attack basically one person's base as two, and then three are going to town portal back, and we're going to be fucked. Such is the way of numbers and how they work. So I can kind of see where this is going to go. I didn't actually hear the berserkers go off. Here we go, first town portal in. Let's get ready to back off a little bit. It's going to get decidedly juicy! Oh! Don't know, that Blade Master is a bit stuck though. Just going to kill that. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here.
Yes. Work complete.
You know that's not going to end well, so it is what it is, you know. Of course it's not going to end well. Orange actually needs to build up to something that's actually useful more than footmen. Oh, hello. Who the hell left that there? I think that was Orange. Right, let's cancel something here. I want to shredder and I want to get it back to base. Oh shit, I ain't got a town portal. Get the fuck out. I know I've got a freaking scepter in there, but there's no guarantee you're getting out here. Get the fuck out. Oh, the epic escape. So many units on bugger all health. Yep, Warden's gonna blink in. You're gonna blink in. Stop the Warden, Hexer. Do something, you fucker. Get this fucker back to base. I need me some wood. God, it's so slaggy. It's so slaggy. It's definitely a little laggy. Get me in there. Urgh. Someone's attacking my base? Oh, you slag. Fine. Just wanted to kill all my towers, did you? Okay. Pretty sure that guy. Oh, never mind. Hey! You're not doing anything! Get to work! I'm not even focusing much on headhunters anymore. I mean, when I get an expansion and get gold, I'm always very... Hello, Ina. Yeah, maybe. Got to do some of these games first, though. Sorry, I haven't paid any attention to the chat. I do apologise. I've just been so into this. Hey, WTii, have you planned a date for the next 12-hour stream? I'll probably become a patron so I can play all 12 hours. Yes, kind of. The way that's going to work is because of the way payments work, they happen at the end of the month. I can't really schedule a game until after the payments. And the way it'll work is probably like at the start of the next month. So for example, 31st hits, everyone gets charged. Then it takes about 5 or so days, which is why I typically upload on like the 6th or 7th patron games, because it takes that long for it to actually get through. Come on, get over here. Alright, I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. But yeah, it takes like 5 or 6 days for it to go through properly. And then by the time it's done that, then we can play the games, because we know where we stand. Need some sexy demon words. I'm not really focusing on anything particular here, but ooh, that's a bit nasty. Have I got any Kodos left? Not really, actually. What are you guys doing over there? At least the Torrent Chieftain's getting a lot of experience. Having said that, he's going to be dead soon. I gotta get back here. This is getting dirty. Oh, Orange just about fucking turned up. Good one, Orange. I got 3 fucking clarity pots. What the hell am I doing?
What choice? What you want me to do? Someone call it up. What will be creeping?
Do with some more Kodos, actually. I don't know if the Kodos can actually eat the Giants at this stage. The Giants might be too much. Also, this is way too many peons now. Up to the point where I'm actually going to get some Spirit Walkers. Thinking about it, just so I can Spirit Link on all the peons.
What do you want me to? What will be creeping? Yes, something you're doing, I can do that.
I haven't even got any upgrades, thinking about it. That's pretty bad. I should have got upgrades by this stage.
Something you're doing.
And I also need gold for... Oh my god, that's a different style of whisper. Am I being equal and just doing D&D anymore? I don't even know. These things don't affect me, it's just that it affects other people. I know people get bugged by it, but I don't care either way. Because I'm not really that sensitive to most things. It takes a lot to offend me, to be honest. It's a very dark joke, I've got to say. Oh yeah, I see. You've been pulling your weight, have you? That's craft. That's quite good, actually. It took this whole game to get to that point. That's what you were trying to do. Well, it worked. Kind of need to regroup. I get the feeling that soon got to start putting down sentry wards.
I am one.
Oh, our town is under attack. That's a great place to fucking town portal. No, actually don't town portal. Time to start building units now, because I'm going to go into upkeep.
Right away. You see me help? May I serve? Tardingo! What? Yes. Something in to research. Yes. Someone. Where may I choose? What troubles? Not an earth kind.
Where exactly to town portal to without getting screwed over? That is tough. Okay, let's just teleport right by the towers. What a frickin' mess. Stop trying to kill that Kodo, he's done nothing wrong, apart from eat your knight. Ah! You know what? That guy actually ain't so bad. He's provided quite a lot of skeletons, so he's kind of paid for himself in that sense. If you think of the amount of skeleton rods he would have got from that, he's done pretty good. There was no yellow in that game either. Huh. I should have gone 2 heroes to get more experience, but never mind. Orange beat us all. He was truly the best. Typhoon! Okay, this seems to pop up quite often in 3 vs 3. It's definitely one of the more interesting maps. Looks like I'm getting Orc again, so I guess I'll go something slightly different. I have plans. Some plans. It's kind of similar to the last game, except probably going to focus maybe a bit more on air. Maybe more support. We'll see. Although going support is never a great idea. Rarely works out for me, but we'll see. I could really do anything, to be honest. The game is quite flexible, especially on the random team games. You can get away with a bit more these days than you normally can on other game genres. Yeah, GG.
Ready to work.
Yeah, I think it's important to get a lot of tier 1 units here, maybe. Because it's so easy to get sort of rushed here. The map is pretty small, right? People don't realise just how kind of tight and close people are on this map. It's not a large map by any means whatsoever. We've also got to fit in an altar. Okay. I think I've got an idea. I was going to go Shadow Hunter first, but I've changed my mind on that. He'll probably end up being second. So I doubt I'm going to be going Shadow Hunter first. Unit 360. Waiting on that. Who wants to bring in the wood? Show me what you're working with. There you go. You've done your bit. You've done your bit. Certainly don't want to chop that tree, because that's kind of a nice little blocker, that is. So we've got 3 on that. 3 over here. Altar going there.
Yes.
Yeah, stream might be going up and down a bit here. I'm not even sure if it's still recording anymore. Having some internet problems, or at least streaming problems today, which is great. Always a pleasure.
What do you want? Word.
I don't think it's working. You guys have to let me know in the chat room, to be honest. Whisper feature.
Wanna blow something up?
What do you want? Work
You'll
complete.
love my new recipe. I'll shake that right up.
Something need doing?
I'm all stocked and ready to go.
I think I'm streaming again. I don't even know anymore. It's going up and down a little bit.
Stocked and ready to go. Wanna blow something up? You'll love my new recipe. Care for a cocktail? Wanna blow something up? I'm all stocked and ready to go.
Then just for soon.
Care for a cocktail?
Yes. Be happy to.
Stocked and ready to go. I'll shake that right up. You got it. Care for a cocktail?
Something need doing? What?
Wanna blow something up? Don't rush me.
What you want me to do?
You'll
Who you want
love
me
my
to
new
kill?
recipe.
It's time for a little blood. Who you want me to kill?
Wanna blow something? Care for a cocktail? Wanna blow something up? I'll stop.
What you want me to do? What?
something up?
Where you want me go?
You'll love my new recipe.
Where you want me
I'm all stocked and ready to go.
Where
Get for a
Where you
cocktail.
want me go?
I'm all stocked and
Where
ready
you
to
want me
go.
go?
You'll love my new recipe.
For the soul.
Pop and weave, you fool! You
Shit.
got it. Don't rush me. I'll get that mixed up.
Why?
Don't rush me.
Where you want me to? Why?
I'm all stocked and ready to go. Care for a cocktail? You'll love my new recipe. Wanna blow something up? You got it.
We're back, by the way. It's been going up and down like about 20 times, so it's really hard to tell when I'm actually genuinely streaming anymore or when I'm not. So I just kind of stayed silent for the last like 5 or so minutes because I just genuinely don't know if anything's been actually heard.
I'm all stocked and ready to go. Don't rush me. I'll get that
I can't go in because he's going to focus my hero, so I have to be really careful there. That's not even a really great item. Kind of okay for the alchemist. I'm actually going to focus on acid bomb more than anything else now. So this is kind of about DPS really. So headhunters do loads of damage. Alchemist puts acid bomb, which basically reduces the armor, which means that you can do more damage during that time. Because a unit with reduced armor is going to take more damage. There you go. This should work out quite nicely. Headhunters are pretty good damage units, especially if you upgrade them a lot more later on.
Care for a cocktail? Wanna blow something up?
And with tier 3 I could always get the tiny great hall as well. And I'm pretty much just getting the spirit lodge for support, but I'm probably end up going to go in shaman or something like that maybe. Until it gets countered. And then I'll switch to something
Don't
else.
rush me.
Who you want me to?
Care for a cocktail?
Why? What you want me to?
You'll love my new recipe. I'm all stocked
Who you want me
and
to
ready
kill?
to go.
What you want me to?
I'll get that mixed
And
up.
I don't want the alchemist to get hit yet, simply because I
I'll
want
get
more
that mixed
heal.
up. Don't rush
The
me.
headhunters can do this fine.
Wanna blow something up?
Now the alchemist can get healed. Hit rather. That's not going to kill him.
Just for soul.
Wanna blow
Get some
something
damage.
up? I'll get that mixed up. You'll love my new recipe.
Actually, I don't need another burrow because if I get the tiny great hole,
Ready to go.
Who you want
Care
me
for
to
a
kill?
cocktail?
Why?
You'll love
you
my
want me
new
go?
recipe. Wanna
which
blow
isn't
something
just
up?
yet, to be honest.
I'll shake
What
that
you want
right
me
up.
to? What you want me to? Why?
Care for
What
a
you want me to?
cocktail?
Then I can actually just get the food from that.
You'll love my new recipe.
Why?
Hurry, I've got things to blow up.
What you want me to?
Wanna blow something up?
What you want me to?
So you can see minus 12
You'll
armor.
love my new recipe.
What you want me
Care
to?
for a cocktail?
Why?
Wanna blow something up? Don't rush me. You'll love my new recipe. I'm all stocked and ready to go. You'll love my
Not
new
bad
recipe.
actually, claws of attack. Those are cool, great units to be honest, but I'm actually not going to worry about them for now because I want to concentrate on getting my other stuff.
Research complete.
Care for a cocktail? You got it. I'm all stocked and ready to go.
What you want
You'll
me to?
love my new recipe. I'll get that mixed up.
Oh no, Red, you're going to take my expansion, you bastard.
Wanna blow something
Fuck.
up?
We need more for
Thanks for
I'll
that.
shake that right up.
You bastard.
Don't rush me.
ready to work. We need
You'll love my
Oh, we need more lumber. All of my freaking chemical rage is going to waste. And now enemy are creeping this. Hey, Red, what a cheek.
I'm all stocked.
It's not even his natural.
I'll get that mixed up. Care for a cocktail?
choked out.
You'll love my new recipe. Don't rush me. Care for a cocktail? You'll love my new recipe.
What you want me go?
Wanna blow something up?
Who you want me kill?
I'm all stocked and ready to go. I'll shake that right up. Care for a cocktail?
Something need doing? Who you want me kill?
Stocked.
Can't build there, or won't build there.
Don't rush me. Wanna blow something up?
Okay.
Get that mixed up.
Research complete.
I'm all stocked and ready to go.
What
Wanna
you want
blow
me to?
something up? You got it.
Never attacking under base.
I'll get that mixed up.
Why? Work complete.
Care for a cocktail? I'll shake that right up.
Something need doing? Can't build
Wanna blow something up? I'm all stocked and
Who
ready
you
to
want me
go.
kill?
We can gonna attack this undead base.
I'll get that mixed up. Wanna blow something up? Your love.
Ah, you're gonna lose that headhunter or whatever. Just wants to get super blocked. Fine.
Your love.
Get blocked then. See if I care. We're gonna get ganked in a second.
Your love. Pop and weave, you fool! I'll shake that right up. Hurry, I've got things to blow up. I'm all stocked.
We're under attack!
Blow something up.
What?
Your love, my new recipe.
Yes, we need more lumber.
No! Don't build that.
Yes.
I want to feel it. Spirit Lodge. I'm pretty sure I pressed S. Yeah, what the hell?
Cocktail. You got it.
Who you want me to? You want me to?
Wanna blow something
Work
up?
complete.
Don't rush me. Your love, my new recipe.
What you want me to?
Carefully, cocktail. Your love, my new recipe. Wanna blow something up?
What do you want? More lumber. Be happy to.
You got it.
What you want me to? What you want me to?
Don't rush me. I'll shake that right up. I'll get that mixed up.
What?
I'm all stocked and ready to
See
go.
if I can just walk away from this.
Wanna blow something up? I'll shake that right up. Don't rush me. I'll shake that right
Pretty
up.
risky.
Don't
Anything
rush
could just
me.
turn up and kill me there.
I'll shake that right up.
What you want me to?
I'm all stocked and
Heal me!
I'll get that mixed up. Your love, my new recipe.
What do you want? What? Work complete.
Carefully, cocktail.
Our allied town is
Thanks for the heals.
I'm all stocked and
That
ready
guy,
to
honestly.
go.
Oh god, no one wants that orb.
Carefully, cocktail.
You fucking joking me?
Your love,
What a useless ally.
you got it.
you want me gone?
Wanna blow something up?
How can I help
Carefully,
you?
cocktail.
Sure. What you want me to? Fire.
Let's stick with the good one.
I call.
Your love, recipe.
What you want me to? Sure. Earth and fire.
I'll shake
These
that
I
right up.
call.
I'm all stocked and ready to go. Carefully, cocktail.
Built there.
Wanna blow something up?
We
Your
need more
love, my
coal.
recipe.
How can I help?
Stocked and ready to go.
Yes. What you want me gone?
Wanna blow something
Yes,
up?
War Chief. What you want me to? Yes. What?
Carefully, cocktail.
What you want me to? War
Your
Chief.
love.
Teal is right up in that undead base. Loves it.
Your love.
Yes.
Okay, double town portal. Red's doing an interesting crit jack versus 2 on that side, which leaves the middle exposed
You got
for
it.
me.
How can I
Wanna
help?
blow something up?
Can't build there. Happy to.
Your love. Recipe.
Right away. Work simply, Chief. For the poor. We want to
Carefully, cocktail.
What you want me to?
All stocked.
How can I help?
Just gonna abuse that fountain.
Cocktail.
The
Your
wise. What you want me to?
Carefully, cocktail. Don't rush me.
Should have got level 3 in the mine, it doesn't matter that much.
Carefully, cocktail.
This should take care of this expansion pretty quickly.
How can I help?
They might be able to town portal to that in time.
Carefully,
There's a
cocktail.
chance.
Wanna blow something up?
Yes.
No, maybe not. Yeah, a little late.
Understood. What you want me gone?
Wanna blow something up?
Correct.
Carefully, cocktail.
Wise.
Ah,
Wanna blow something up? On the highest bidder! Pop and weave, you fool! You got it.
trying to get out. I just wanted to kill Green's hero no matter what. Because he wanted to be cocky enough to come after me there. I purged the shit out of that. If you want to do that, we'll have that fight. I'm okay with it.
Shake that right up.
It's good fun for me.
Wanna blow something up? Carefully, cocktail.
Hmm.
Don't rush me.
Oh wow. Down and out for the count.
You'll careful, cocktail. You'll not.
Direct me.
Mr. Deep Captain, I am indeed English. It turns out I was actually born in England. Who thought such a thing could occur? People are still born in Britain. What the hell's going on there? We're still alive, boys. Do not forget Britain. We used to be the biggest power in the world, and then we gave it to everyone else because we were like, you know what? Kind of tired of just being so damn good. So we'll give you guys a chance. It's exactly what Britain did. It really is. Like, really, when you stop and think about it, that is exactly what Britain did. They were just like, fuck it. Everyone else can have all the powers. Off we go on a new adventure. Oh, almost level 6. Hello there.
Cocktail.
Let's do this.
My fiery potion. I'll get that mixed up. You'll love.
I have to actually look up the hotkey for transmute because I so rarely get to use it.
You'll love. Wanna blow something up?
This is actually pretty powerful.
You got it.
But that's because no one is countering me. If they had Dispel, or a decent amount of Dispel, this would be much harder. My fucking right hand is pins and needles for some reason. I'm sure that's not a good thing. Maybe I'm pressing too hard on the mouse. I don't really need to town portal. But I will.
Wanna blow
One last
something
fight.
up? My mouth's stuck. I'll get that mixed up. You got it. I'll shake that right up. Carefully, cocktail.
So many goals. Transmute. Still on cooldown. Or back on cooldown. Whee, 308 gold. Take that. Thank you very much.
Wanna blow something up? You'll love. For the highest bidder! Come and weave, you fool! Carefully, cocktail. For the highest bidder! Wanna blow something up?
This is the part where I kind of need to introduce like a bestiary or some other units, maybe wyverns as well, because it gets a little bit too heavy on the ground units. Like I've got almost max shaman and, you know, a decent chunk of headhunters.
Wanna blow something up? Carefully,
Maybe we do attack an undead base.
you'll love. Carefully, cocktail.
Transmute is bloody on cooldown again. That's ridiculous.
Wanna blow something up? You'll love. You'll love. You got it. Carefully, cocktail. I'll shake that right up. What's the highest bidder? Wanna blow something up? Wanna blow something up? You got it. Carefully, cocktail. What's the highest bidder? Wanna blow something up?
Take him down, lads.
Carefully, cocktail.
That'll do it. That'll do it. The ultimate material was not enough there. That worked out quite nicely. That was solo alchemist as well. Maybe you could fit in like another hero there. I was supposed to get Shadow Hunter was second, wasn't I? I never went through with that apparently. I just got so caught up in the moment with the alchemist. That was pretty neat actually. Quite a lot of fun, that one. Would I rather fight 20 duck-sized horses or fight one horse-sized duck? A horse-sized duck would have a massive mouth, like, not on the same level as a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but, you know, probably enough to do some serious damage. Could almost potentially eat you whole. So that's a problem in itself. That's something you need to consider. But 20? 20 is a hell of a lot of little horses running around. Bear in mind that horses can't really do that much to you. They're that small, but they all charge at you. I'm sure they can sort of like, well, just blunt you to death. It's like a bludgeoning. Horse bludgeoning. Maybe I would just go for the one horse-sized duck and then just run away from it. How about that? Because then there's only one thing I've got to run away from. Thanks. That's great. 211. That's only one thing I've got to run away from. And I could probably outpace a horse-sized duck. Because it's not a horse. That's going to be super fast and catch up with me. It's a duck.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Although, to be fair, the duck decided to fly. It should be able to catch up with me. But then again, I'm not sure exactly how physics work to that degree. When you get a duck the size of a horse. I mean, albatrosses, I'm trying to think of the largest birds. I guess the dinosaurs managed it, so why can't a duck manage it? I think I'm thinking about this a little bit too much. But it does seem to warrant debate. Apparently it can fly and has teeth. Isn't that a goose then? I think geese have teeth. They're vicious bastards. That's a problem. If it can fly and have teeth. Can the 20 horse-sized ducks fly and have teeth? Because to be fair, if you had 20 creatures flying at you with little teeth, even if they're small, they'll probably tear you to pieces. It's really hard to get away from that. Whereas the one large one, you might be able to sort of like dodge it. Or run into a river or something. And then again, it's a fucking duck. Jesus Christ. This thing is... There's no getting away from this thing. It's devastating. The duck can't be beat.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, master.
I've had to think about this far too much, people. We need to put other things into consideration, such as my terrible build order.
Stand ready. What is it now? What is it? I wish only to serve. Yes, master. What, mortal? Must be. You thought of that?
I don't even know if I can take this on, but what the hey.
Thought of that?
Didn't really want him to get away with bloodlust, but there you go. He managed it. He found a way.
I hunger. That was my plan. Must be gracious. What, mortal? What is my life?
Finish this off with the ghouls, and I should be able to finish the rest off with just skeletons, probably. More or less. Let's just use the skeletons whilst we're here. Ghouls, rather.
That was my plan.
I really should have just got that cigarette. I was trying to be clever. I'm holding out on the cigarette, but it's not really paid off.
What is it now? Greetings. That was my plan. You thought of that?
Because I need the ghouls on the wood.
Where shall my blood?
I don't know what I'm building up to here. This would be the game where just anything goes, to be quite frank. The other games I sort of gave myself a strategy in a mind, but I think the duck and goose and fucking horses really thrown me off. It's a natural thing. You can't fight first, is it? You can only embrace it. It's probably Necropolis is going to be finished before anything else.
Greetings. My life, what? Greetings.
Oh, that's nice. We can team up together. Sure. Why not?
What is it?
Gets me out of a pickle.
Summary is complete.
Maybe it's just super fast frostworms, to be honest, because I did actually sort of tech pretty damn quickly.
That was my plan. Very well.
I'll go for the big one, because nothing else is really worth fucking sleeping, to be honest.
What is it now? Agreed. Very well. What? What? Agreed. What is it now? Ready.
We demand additional lumber.
I must hunt soon.
We demand additional lumber.
What, mortal?
Yep.
What is it now?
Tis all in order.
I must hunt soon.
Do I dance or just fist pump in clubs? Neither. Don't go to clubs. Not sociable enough to do such a thing. That means going outside.
We demand additional lumber.
What is it now?
Can't be doing that. Far too dangerous.
What, mortal?
Hello.
You thought of that?
Okay, that's just a couple of skeletons. I'm not too worried about that. Oh.
That was my plan.
See if we can just block him anyway.
Well,
If not, I'll just guarantee this round with a sleep.
you thought of that?
Come on.
That was my plan.
Got there. Alright, the tech is going quite nicely here. It could just be a case of fast frost bombs. There's no reason not to do it.
What, mortal? That was my plan.
I bow we demand additional lumber.
What is it now?
Maybe not. Are we doing? Green's had his way with that. I guess we're going to the next expansion, maybe?
Very well.
Because you don't want to go too far into an undead base. You're going to get yourself into trouble if you do that. Did I check my email by any chance? Not very recently.
What is it now?
Will I play during WoW Legion? Yes, I will.
What is it now?
I'm a little bit screwed because I've got to work during the days that Legion comes out. And I can't get holiday off because there's already other people with holiday. So that's unfortunate. But I will definitely be playing nonetheless. I'll just have to play whilst working. Not at work, but as soon as I get home from work, I'll have to get straight into the Legion. Got to play the latest World of Warcraft game. Can't not do that.
That was my plan. You thought of that? That was
Nice. Blade Master's probably going to get away with that. And I'm going to get away with... That guy's got loads of grunts. I'm going to get away with fucking Frostworm soon. That's going to be pretty OP.
That was my plan.
Yeah. I'm just always looking for a fight, but there's not much reason to have one.
Very well.
I could also go another hero, but I think I might just go solo hero again.
Must hunt soon.
Blade Master.
What is it now?
Upgrade complete. I wish only to serve. I bow to you. I will. We demand additional lumber.
My life, Gunesu.
Yes, master.
What?
Research complete.
Die. You thought of
Am I a dog or a cat person? Probably more of a dog person, but I'm neither really. I'm a budgie person. This Blade Master is having loads of fun, isn't he?
that was my plan. Agreed. Righto.
Thought you wanted a creep. You just don't want me stealing experience or what? Quit my job? That's a consideration. I could probably do it. But I don't know if I want to rush into something like that. Although I do like World of Warcraft enough to the extent. I don't play it at the moment, but the expansions are always kick-ass. Even when they're bad. Like, even Legion was bad. Like, it had shitloads of... well, actually, the leveling up was fun. But the... it was like 3 days of pure lag and disconnecting. Oh, I'm not quite ready to help you out, fella. I'll work up to that stage. I think he might need some help. Give him some pity money.
What is it now?
Just sleep a bunch of fiends, reduce the damage overall. It's like Ensnare, but cooler. It's just a bunch of DPS fiends not doing shite. Oh god, there's so much. Okay, I'm actually in trouble here. I have to sleep everything he's got if I want to live.
That was my
I want to live! Ooh, there's so much sleeping.
I bow to your will. Thy way must hunt.
Okay, I managed to get out of there. With a lot of sleeps. Hopefully he hasn't got shockwave.
I must hunt soon.
Oh no! It's all going wrong. Gotta take him down. Quick, Blade Master's coming in. Victory rush. Hanging on by a thread. Oh, he's ready. See if we can leak him. I know he's going to town portal, so I kind of wanted to get... I really wanted to get the grunts actually before he can get out, because I know he can kill 2 of them probably. Yeek, almost. That was my idea behind that.
What mortal?
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. What is it?
Frostworms are basically kicking in now, so it's going to be GG very shortly. Although, one of them's just left, so... Ow! That's why. Ah! That's where Green's units were.
Greetings.
Well, there it is. May as well get some juicy experience at the red camp. Although, I could kill that. Oh, hang on a second, there's 2 of them. No, maybe not. Ugh, that's a bit of an ugly one.
Very well. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that.
I don't think I'm going to get away from that, to be honest.
That was my
No, I'm not. That was 2 of them. I thought one of them was my guy, so that was my fault. That's kind of unfortunate, because as soon as I decided to turn back, he was already blocking his path. So the only way out is the really long walk. Gotta be careful of the fiends.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
the night beckons.
Okay, let's head back here. Might have to sacrifice Green's base.
Welcome to Free for All.
Thank
Game
you.
where everyone's a fucking lucker except for you.
Sacrifice sunlight for the stream.
Ha! You said sacrificing as well.
Priority, smiley face. Keep doing what you're doing, WTii.
I'm kind of getting sunlight from one side, as you can see.
What is it now?
It's getting a little bit out of hand. And I'm certainly roasting inside of this room. Don't worry about that. Thank you very much for the support there. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm going to be getting my heat. Don't you worry about that. I'm not going to go short on heat. That's for sure. Hey, you guys are supposed to be following over. Cancel one of you, get the upgrade, get another upgrade. There you go. Stay underneath 80 food. No need to go too crazy. So we have got the problem of them having fiends, which are fairly up. Well, blues ones are upgraded, so careful of blues ones. I've got a lot of ghouls, to be fair. That's also how I'm up Highwood, so you could just get Ghoul Frenzy and then bring the ghouls into the fight, which actually be useful versus the fiends as well.
What mortal?
Green's moving on to the next base. They'll have to town portal to that, or they'll just decide to, yeah, save this one base. So we'll just go over to yellow for now. Finish that base.
Town is under attack.
I think blue and red, yeah, blue's obviously controlling red, which is why they're so synchronized.
Greetings. What is it now? That was
Would love to get an Infernal in this game.
Brethren's town is under attack.
Ooh, that might help. Come here. Uh-oh. Depends where he's teleporting. Oh no, hang on a second. No, that's yellow. What the hell? Thank you, yellow. Now we're going to get Infernal. Huh. Ah, blue and that's coming from behind. But if we get... Nah, I don't know if there's enough experience. I'm gonna go focus the fiends and just keep the Death Knights slept if I can. So he can't actually coil. Yeah, that's too much for him anyway. Well, GG. Level 5 Demon. Demon Hunter? Not quite. Dreadlord. That was an interesting one. Just in the weirdest wrong way possible. Like, the whole thing was just bizarre. It really was. Just mental. So what an amazing one to finish on. It's just weird. But top score, so I'll take it. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you later.